So mindfulness is about not focusing on the past or the future, but bringing your mind back to the present moment. That can look different for everybody. So, you know, it might be just doing something that you enjoy. It might be something like meditation. But as Buddha says, do not dwell on the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. In today's day and age, we're constantly bombarded by notifications, social media, technology, and also live very stressful lives. We might have a stressful job or are trying to accomplish too many things at the one time. I know in my job, I have customers, my team, my phone might be ringing, my mobile phone might be ringing, and also I'm trying to accomplish a task. So by implementing mindfulness, you're not only able to better manage your stress, but also focus on the task at hand. Mindfulness can look different for everybody. It can be as simple as doing a task that you enjoy or a hobby, or doing something like a mindfulness practice meditation, where you're taking the time to be still, be with your breath, and you know, even feel the sensations in your body and focus on the present moment. In everyday lives, you know, I know there's so many times where I've driven from A to B and I've forgotten how I got there. It's really important to, you know, take those times as opportunities to practice mindfulness. So whether you're, you know, driving somewhere and you're feeling the steering wheel as you're driving and you're really focusing on the moment you're in, or, you know, if you're doing an art project and you're painting and you're, you know, feeling each brush stroke as you paint. There's lots of times where I think you probably also have done a task and you've not realised how much time has gone by because you're so engrossed in the task. So that's also, I guess, a way of being mindful. With meditation, there's a lot of different ways where you can do it. Things like, for example, a body scan. So from head to toe, you're going through your body and you're, you know, just seeing how you feel. How does, you know, your head feel today? How do your arms feel? And going through your body. And that helps you be in the present moment. You can also do things like yoga. That's a really another great way of being in the present moment, breathing, because they're slow movements, almost like stretching, and you're sort of breathing as you do those movements. And another meditation, which is probably one of the easier ways, is just sitting there and noticing your breath. So inhaling and feeling that breath, exhaling and again feeling that breath. Some people count their breaths, which can also work, and over time you get better and better at these things. It's really important that if you're practicing meditation and you feel like you're not meditating or it is difficult, a common mistake that's made is that people do try and control their thoughts or feel like they shouldn't have any thoughts, and that's not what meditation is about. It's about simply just watching your mind, seeing those thoughts arise or feelings arise, watching them and slowly letting them go. So the point is that we are in the present moment and we're seeing those thoughts and we're not getting caught up in those thoughts and we're not thinking about all the things we need to do or all the things that have happened. We're just simply observing what comes up and sort of slowly letting it go. There's some great apps that you can use too. So we've got things like Headspace. They're really good for beginners because they are, number one, free, which is also a bonus, but also they guide you through different steps and different ways so you can figure out which is the best way for yourself. Even YouTube, it's a wonderful way. I do a lot of yoga moves, and I can go through a tutorial on YouTube, which is also really helpful. Short term, mindfulness can help with just relaxing, but long term it can help with mental clarity and increased focus, productivity, and also just simply a happier and healthier mind.